She's just here trying to bite me. She's just here trying to bite me. You see you, criminal, criminal, criminal. Now, I will always tell anyone that the best animals to have in your space are actually cats. They always purify the energy in the house. They take away bad juju and all that for those who don't know. Now, let me tell you why I haven't had a cat for a long time. A few years ago in my other house, I found a neighborhood cat that had 12 babies. Somehow, some of them passed away. Then one of them was unalived by the neighbor. They were playing ball and they kept torturing the cat, so they hit the cat. It was left two. Now, one of them kept coming upstairs, and dragging the little sister. She just wanted me to bring them in the house. There were two female cats. We finally brought them in, Lolo and Luna. They were amazing. Like, the best feeling I ever had was with them. Of course, they scratched my couch and all. But I used to go through little allergies, but I thought it was just my normal allergy because if it's about to rain, that dust that forms in the air first makes me sneeze a lot. So I'm allergic to quite some things. But anyway, one day I was cooking and I don't know what happened. These cats were perfectly fine. They were okay till the white one, Lolo, got sick. We didn't know what happened. We took her to the vet, and by the next morning, we were called to say that she passed away, which was the most devastating thing. We cried so much for her. It was truly painful. Now, the second one, this is when I realized how sensitive animals actually are. I didn't know they had so much emotions. The second one, Luna, literally stayed by the basket we took her to the vet in. She stayed there the whole night. She cried, she meowed the whole night. The first day we thought she would be fine. By the next day, she stopped eating. She refused to eat, she refused to drink, she refused to do anything. I'm like, what is going on? Then on the third day, she started acting like she's doing better, but she was so sad and she would cry all night. I'm like, fine. By the fourth day, she was done. By that third day night, she had given up the ghost basically. She said, "Nah, I'm not doing this." She was so heartbroken that she allowed herself die. By the fourth day, we spent 2 hours with her, me, my daughter, and the girl who was working with us there because she had gotten attached to them. We stayed for 2 hours just watching her till she took her last breath, which was so painful to me. I cried that period so much because these are pets that we had almost a year and they were just pleasant to be around. Now, from then, this is why it's not good to try to replace a pet, because we missed them so much. We tried to get rainbow cats. Like, rainbow cats means the cats you get after one passes. Now, I had insisted when looking for, hold on, we had insisted that those cats should be female because female cats, apart from the fact that they go through heat and they meow a lot, they're actually very clean and very easy to deal with. So I found people around and I told them to get me a cat. And of course, the guy lied. He said, "Oh, it's a female, female." And then when the cat came, it was a male cat. And I'm like, what is this? But the thing is, I didn't realize that my allergies would be triggered even more with male cats because apparently male cats have a protein in them that it just doesn't work with me. So my neck will feel like it's closing. I will sneeze the whole day and my eyes will itch. I swear, you feel like you want to, not on the outside itch, on the inside, you want to use a spoon to just scoop out your eyes. Now, when we got the first one, he was male. I said, no problem. But it wasn't the same. You couldn't replace one love with another, you know. Then we found another baby kitten. Look at him. Gigi, that's a girl. Gigi, I mean, Gogo. See me. Gigi is actually one of my old cats. So we now found another orange cat. So the first one was gray, like a tiger print. But then the second one, Gigi, came and he was so tiny. But when I brought him in the house, it was also a male. Oh, they fought a lot. It was a disaster, but they got along. But it was bad because anytime another cat would come around the building, they started marking territory and oh, they would spray all over the house. And I hate bad smell. I hate things that are not in order. So eventually we had to put them out because once they start spraying in the house, it's over. And then when we moved, we tried to take one of them, but he ran away. So that was the ending of the cats. Although I suffered so much that period with the male cats, as soon as they were taken out, but of course we always fed them. They stayed in my car park, we made sure they were comfortable. We built a house for them outside. So they were comfortable. But the gray one ended up finding a wife and left with her, while the orange one made babies with another female cat in the compound. We tried to take her. Oh, she was pregnant and giving birth, and she jumped over a fence, so she got hurt. The babies, I think, out of 5 or 6, but she was so tiny. I brought two of them back to this house, but they passed away because the mother was too tiny to feed them. She was not even 6 months old. So yeah, this one, since then I've been so scared to get cats because I'm like, no, I'm not going through those allergies. They were so bad, so bad. But then this one, this little baby, I'm so fine with her, and she loves to play. So yeah, that's my cat story. Get yourself a cat, man. Get yourself a cat. They see things that the eyes can't see, the normal eyes can't see, and they do cleanse. And let me tell you one thing I love the most. Whenever you're in pain, they might not always want you to play with them or touch them, but when you're in pain, they come and sit in exactly that position till you start feeling better. Like for women, example, if you're cramping, they would sit on your belly and purr. Not even 5 minutes later, you feel fine. That's what cats do. I know a lot of people are scared of cats, and funny enough, growing up in Nigeria, I also had that mentality that cats are bad, but it's not true. Now, the most hated cats would always be black cats, but the poor things are so amazing. And in the cat family, in the cat world, they hate white cats because they consider them weak and they're too visible. So they would always be a target to, for attacks. So they don't like them. But Mama loves them. Anyway, ciao for now.